Good morning, YouTube family. This your God Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of IsmokeHiphop. It's early morning right now, and if y'all see my mood, I usually be like, "What's good, everybody? It's IsmokeHiphop." Yeah, fuck all that bullshit, man. I don't really sleep at all. The military says PTSD that I suffered from. Your boy don't go to sleep at all. They've been giving me medicine to help me sleep, but they had miscommunications through the VA that kind of downplayed my appointments I've been missing because of lack of communications. You got doctors moving here and there. So the pills they gave me to help me sleep was some brand new pills. And because I don't trust pills, I took a tiny bite of it to see what the reaction is. And I'm waking up right now. I ain't gonna say too much on that, but I'm waking up right now and I'm feeling like this shit didn't help me at all. Didn't really help me sleep other than make me feel very nauseous. Like I want to throw. I'll talk about that later, man. I don't even want to speak on that. I'm watching the news and I'm just like, man, let me just get up and speak to the people. I don't do videos early in the morning like this. It's 6 a.m. right now. My wife brings my daughter to school in the morning. I used to bring her to school in the morning, but now it's like I taught my wife how to drive. Now she can drive in the highways everywhere. You might as well do this too, babe. You know how to drive now. No more excuse. Plus, I don't like driving in the mornings to my daughter's school, man. So much cops in the area, which is good for security. But you got all these assholes stop you. You got your seatbelt on. It's not like the hood where they stop you for drug charge and all that. I guess I should like the cops over here, which I do. But sometimes it could be annoying because if you're in the hood, a cop ain't really, I don't care what y'all tell me, cops ain't really gonna pull you over for a seatbelt unless you're some type of a known, you know what I'm saying, criminal in the area that they like harassing. Then they'll use the seatbelt as an excuse to pull you over. But them cops don't really like doing no paperwork. They leave you alone. But over here, they pull you over for everything. And I guess I should be lucky because they don't give tickets. They just pull over with citations ready to say you messed up on this and that. I don't know, man. I fucking hate the mornings. People say you gotta love it. The only good thing about loving the mornings is that I can realize I'm alive. For instance, I'm doing this video with you guys right now, and I want to show y'all something. I'm doing this video with y'all right now, and you can see the road everywhere. Let me see how good this bitch is. It can be seen. It looked like the sun is out, but it's not. It's crazy, man. These early mornings you gotta go through with all these withdrawals. Another thing I be feeling in the morning, man, I just be low-key trying to chill, right? And I wake up, not even from a real sleep or anything, like a nap, because I don't sleep. But I start waking up into a feeling of, am I supposed to be here? What's going on with me? It's like you start asking yourself deep questions that you'll never ask anybody else. You start asking yourself deep conversations that have nothing to do with nothing and the situations you're going through, the life you're living, or anything like. And that I guess no matter how good it feels or bad it feels, that's the best experience in my life because I don't get a lot of sleep. I never go through this feeling right here in the morning. So once I finally get dozed off a little bit and wake from it and come back, I can be honest with you guys, it's some of the best feelings you have because you feel momentarily for a little bit, you get to feel like the true gods that we are. Because people call us gods and kings, including myself. I call myself that, I call others that. But how do you call yourself that if 90% of the time we don't even feel like that? Hell, 98% of the time we don't feel like that. But for that 1% of the times where we do feel like a god, or forget saying the word like a god, we feel important in this world, we become better, man. And I just feel like, man, I be going through it, man. Maybe that's why I'm doing this video. I was like, just go do something. I don't want to feel depressed, y'all. Some people say maybe you are depressed, maybe you're not. I don't know, man. I feel happy. I love my life right now, but it's a feeling we be going through, the uncertainty, like shit that we just gotta ask ourselves, like, is this cool? Is that good? Is my kid still safe? I don't want nothing to happen to my mom, dad, all these uncertainties, like, why am I here for? And that's the feeling that I'm feeling, not all these other ones I interjected. My feeling changes every day, but today mine's is like, man, why I'm here. And it's not no suicide talk, none of that. That ain't, I talk on deeper levels. People who talk about killing themselves and hurting themselves, I feel bad for you. But here's the truth. That's still you thinking selfishly of you. I'm gonna break that down for you guys again. Anybody that hurts themselves or like commit suicide and shit, like, believe it or not, man, I feel bad for y'all, man. Why you couldn't get the strengths that I have, or anybody else that's going through strengths to live and fight to live, whatever you're going through, because I go through a whole lot and I fight for it. I fight. I can't think selfishly. My mom and dad will be hurt if I do something to myself. My kids, I got too much responsibilities and too many people counting on me for me to go that route. And that's all my thing is the people who kill themselves and oh, I hate life and I hate the world, and you just off. That's selfish, man. Like, there's no way around that, and I'm not bullying anybody. My feelings are deep with you if you're going through hardship or you feel you got to take your life. But the feelings I'm talking about right now, man, I just feel like, why am I here? And I feel like by asking, why am I here, it leads to other thoughts and things that can either make or break me. Break me by you asking, why am I here? You can slip up and go through other dangerous levels of places such as suicide and all that. But if you're asking, why am I here, on an intellectual basis, like, nigga, why we're here? Why are humans living the way we are? Why? It brings up to more questions as far as the possibilities of life, and it makes you want to live longer. It makes you want to seek out and know more what's going on. It makes you want to look at the world. The world is what it is. It just makes you want to be part of what the Most High got going on. So that's why when I say I'm waking up and I'm like, why am I here? Because it's leading me to do other things. For me, asking why am I here, now I want to process this memory. I don't want to lose this feeling or memory, so I turn the camera on. Now I'm speaking into existence in the camera. After I turn this camera off from YouTube, I'm about to go write my thoughts on a pen and pad, because that pen and pad can lead into me writing my notes and sharing my notes with somebody. Therefore, it can lead me to having my novel. Then I can become a New York Times bestseller. I know all this is ifs and all, but this is what gets you to be alive, man. That's that feeling to make you feel human again. Sometimes we go through, man, life, and we don't even feel like a human, man. I can tell y'all right now, my head is spinning, so I try to counter the medicine with weed. It feels like it's working to an extent, but the other part is still feeling like I think God got me by the grabs, because it's like, what are you doing here? If you do the same thing every day, people say that you're mental or you're this, you got a problem. But I think if we do the same thing every day on a repetitive pattern, and we continue just doing the same thing after same thing, our bodies is stagnant and remain stuck to a certain degree in a certain situation. So while our body is stuck, in that situation, I'm sorry, I'm letting that truck leave. It's early morning, y'all. People got to get to work. While that truck is stuck, that truck threw me. All right, while those people are stuck mentally, you know, in that same habit that they're doing continuously, they're waiting to have something to root them out of that situation, just to bring them to something new. And I feel like this morning I feel something new, man. So I just wanted to share those thoughts with y'all, man. Y'all tell me in the comment sections if y'all ever felt like, damn, this is all there is. This is life only. Y'all tell me what it is with y'all, man. I'm your God bless one. Thank you for watching, man. Subscribe, man. This is just one of these mornings. I didn't even finish smoking my smoke. I had to share them thoughts just so y'all can know how I'm feeling, man. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed. And have a blessed and safe morning today.